Hello everybody, and welcome back to Pokemon Shield. Hopefully you can hear me. In the last episode, we messed around a lot, to be honest. We fought some Pokemon though, and got some level ups for our Pokemon, which is very important, because somebody didn't do off-screen training, and should probably do off-screen training this week. Because, then I wouldn't have to fight as many Pokemon on camera. And it would also allow me to get more rare candies and XP candies, and also more Dynamax candies and more moves that I could then equip my Pokemon with. More importantly, fire! Wait, hold on, we one-cycled this Pokemon. I just realized. We one-cycled Magneton. Then again, I'm pretty powerful, so I probably knocked it down to its halfway mark. But then all three of them took down the shield, and then the next turn I'm able to catch it. I'm using a Great Ball because I'm not smart. Fun fact, these fights the Pokemon can not be captured in the Pokeball. Whereas there are two areas where you are guaranteed to capture Pokemon, I believe. One of them was when we were capturing Mr. Eternatus, and another area I don't want to spoil, but technically I already have. But also, you heard nothing. Ooh, Iron Tail, Gyro Ball. That would be good for a slow Pokemon. Maybe if I wanted to, I could see if I can get Gyro Ball on Rhydon. Oh, that'd be so adorable. You know who would be perfect for it? Alolan Sandshrew. Because it's almost an armadillo, although it's a mouse Pokemon, which is weird, because there's multiple mouse Pokemon. Then again, they also look very different and are different types. Yeah. Send it to party. I need to start. I need to continue. I'm gonna try and be as fast as possible with movement, because last I checked, oh no, I believe it disappears when you do stuff. You get out of here. Also, whenever you catch these Pokemon, they are guaranteed to be down to 1 HP, just like most other Pokemon. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have a Petalil, which is very high level. Oh, you were a Dynamax battle, actually. I just remembered. Cool. Do I have a Sandaconda? I don't think I have a Sandaconda. Sandaconda is interesting. Sandaconda is one of the Pokemon that has a Gigantamax form, just like Duraludon. Also, I'm saving my Max Mushrooms. Also, I should actually go to the areas that you can get Max Mushrooms, because I'm going to assume that Max Mushrooms have reappeared again. Alright, we're probably going to go all the way to that island and start our adventure in the Insular Sea. Hi! I didn't even know you were out here. That's a very nice Pokemon back there. Ooh, I get to murder with Jolteon, my favorite. Well, you know what I mean. At this point, you know what I mean. You get the picture. I like Eevee. Eevee and its evolutions are my favorite Pokemon. That doesn't have some other meaning. It's just they're cute. They're adorable. Like, they're cute. I love them. Wish I could own them. That'd be cool. Just pet, dog, fox, whatever the heck they are, they're adorable. They are absolutely adorable. Like, they're like one of the Pokemon that's like a pet. A cute, adorable pet. And I want it. Anywho, let's use our 140 power. I'm contemplating, I don't need physical attack, but also it might be good. Do I replace Copycat? Do I replace Swift? I don't know. Maybe in the future when I get more attacks. Either way, Max Lightning. in the past in my recording setup, these kind of sound a little bit weird. I think, honestly, they do sound a little bit weird. Being, I think, in a lower power, a lower, like... they're muted. They would be a whole lot louder if I didn't put in specific requirements. What a surprise, a Azumarill. Alright, let's see. You have Thunderfang. Ooh! You're... what's his face? Oh, you're gonna take out Crockett something. Who are you? Sandile. Crocorock? Crocodile? Crocodile, I think, is its final evolution. Crocorock, and then Crocodile. I don't know enough, man. There are a lot of Pokemon, like Gen 5. Gen 5 I know hardly anything about. I only learned it from like the future games like Kalos and Sun and Moon and Shield and Sword and Shield and all that. Like, I didn't even know a lot of these Pokemon existed until that. Like, I had no idea who Timber was, or Tortuga, or all these other Pokemon that only appear, that mostly appear. Zebstrika. Even though I would probably have used a Zebstrika, still, the fact of the matter is, I didn't know a lot of these Pokemon. And some of them were pretty cool, but like, I didn't know they existed. I only knew the starters. And Kling, and Clang, and Kling Clang. Clink, Clang, Clink, Clang, and then Kling Clang, I think. Is that the evolution tree? I believe it is. Very interesting that a set of gears got three evolutions. But still, is that the order? Oh yeah, Venipede appeared in that too. Venipede, same. Didn't know Venipede was in Gen 5 that much. So I do like Lillipup. Lillipup's cute. Lillipup, Herdier, and then Stoutland. Some of them are cute. What am I forgetting? What did I forget about? Clink, Clang, and then Clink, Clang, Clink, Clink, Clang. Yup, I was correct. Cool. More importantly, murdering a mouse, a water mouse, also a fairy type. It stays dual type throughout its entire thing. Fun fact, it used to only be water and normal type, if I recall. If I'm correct, it used to be water normal type. Until, I believe what? Was it Azumarill in 4th gen or 3rd gen? Isn't Meryl, I believe, is Meryl and Azumarill were what? 1st gen? And then I think either Gen 2 or Gen 3 added oh, how do I forget its name? Oh, I'm horrible. I don't even know its name. You know, Meryl. What's the pre-evolution? I'm horrible. I don't even know the name of the Pokemon I'm trying to describe. Oh no, you're Gen 2, but then your evolution, I believe, appears in Gen 3. Azurill. Azurill. That's his name. Yeah, I know. Wait, right? Oh, yeah. Also, last I checked, yeah, Azurill is a normal fairy type. And then as Meryl and Azumarill, they're water fairies. Like, that's also interesting. Last I checked, I think, I don't know, I believe Azurill was a normal type, and then Meryl was a water normal type, and then Azumarill was a water normal type, and then that changed once the fairy types came, and then they got all of them. Very interesting though. Fairy type has been very interesting as an addition. Like, it wasn't fully necessary, but also it was a good idea. Because there were a lot of Pokemon that seemed like they fit fairy type a lot better than just normal type. Yes, we're catching this Pokemon. Not a surprise. I keep catching Pokemon. What a surprise. But no. Yeah, so fairy type. It was a good idea. Although there are some Pokemon that seem like they need to be more than fairy type. Like one of the first, like, fairy types I truly learned about, if you can hear me, was, what's its face? Is it available in this game? I don't think it is. Luckily, I have access to everything. Is it available in this game? No, it is not. But luckily, I have every single Pokedex at my disposal. So, even Scarlet and Violet. Even though I don't even have that game yet. More importantly, Kalos region. Flabébé. It probably should be a grass type, but it isn't a grass type. Alright, am I gonna get a move? I got agility! Yay! I want agility. Do I change agility for a different move? Then I'd have to actually switch up moves again. That's the only drawback. Is I'd have to switch up from having the rock thing. Because I probably want to keep the ground type. Because ground type is just usually normal to have on a rock type. Because then you can also take out another pure rock type. And most rock types can learn ground type moves. And it's smart for them to learn ground type moves. Anywho, that's a Horsea. It's also very scared of us. But Insular Sea. No, let's start. Should we start at Honeycomb Isle? It's thundering there. Not ideal. I think we should start at Honeycomb Isle. Oh no. Well, luckily we have this thing called a Jolteon, so we will be able to fight this thing. I don't know how my voice is holding up right now. It seems like it's a little bit weird. Alright, also, do I have to go all the way around to a different island? I believe there's a second island I can go to over there. But we will need this main island as well. Alright, we survived to making it here. No, we did. Right at the edge of the shore. And we get the animation where it shows it here. Oh, that's funny. More importantly, fun fact, bro, you're dead. You're gonna die. I'm sorry. Unless you can take out my Pokemon, which may not be as easy. Actually. But I'm faster. And special attack is my strong suit. So you'd have to be a high special defense Pokemon. And you aren't. Last I checked, he's more of a defensive type. He also has a defensive ability where when you attack the Pokemon, I believe you get a thing. You're gonna learn? No, you didn't learn something? Cool. Well, now this kind of sucks because now I have to heal a Pokemon again. So if you couldn't tell, Honeycomb Isle is full of, you know, combis. Fun fact, that's the Pokemon I talked about earlier. Vespiquen is the evolution of Combi and is exclusive to the female variant. Okay, if I recall, on each of these corners, there is a Diglett in every single one, I believe. I'm not entirely sure. I think most of the petals have a Diglett. There are a lot of Diglett here. There's pretty much one on each end. I'm not entirely sure about that now that I'm looking, because I don't see a Diglett on this side. Nope, I found the Diglett. It was almost inaccessible. Diffuse. Diffusing the bomb. Get your ass out. Sorry. Get your butt out there, soldier. There, that's better. That's more PG. Get your butt out there, soldier. Yeah, so there should be a Diglett pretty much everywhere on this island. If I'm correct, there's also one, I think, over there. We'll have to deal with that one in the middle, if I recall. There's a lot. There's a lot of Diglett out here. And I believe, if I'm correct, I'm not sure about that. The Diglett might all be on this island in the Honeycomb Isle area. There might be one on the Honeycomb Sea area over by like that little icon. And I can't zoom in. Zooming in doesn't exist. Oh well. Where is the Diglett? Diglett dig. Diglett dig. Diglett dig. Diglett. 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 How come I keep being right next to the Diglett? How do I do that? I keep being right next to the Diglett. Like I just like slightly out of view. There is a Diglett. Like each time. My initial thought is to check around, and in fact, I just found the Diglett here. But yeah, like I'm sorry, I missed that one. They do all have one. Maybe that could be your incentive to get it for yourself. Also, the fact that it's the only way to get a specific Pokemon, and the only other way to get the Pokemon is to be traded the Pokemon otherwise. And for those who don't know, do I spoil it? It doesn't really matter too much. It is nice though. You can get Ditto. There are multiple places to get Ditto here, actually. I believe there's a island over on the other side of the sea, over on that crown area. I believe the crown area, there are Dittos there. Dittos can be used for breeding. Fun fact, I did use Dittos to breed certain Pokemon. There's a specific Pokemon I wanted to get. I needed to get a specific gender of a Pokemon. No, I think I got two genders of... No, yes. Because I needed to get a specific gender of Cinderace to get a specific move. Only available for that... For the child of that Cinderace that I needed to acquire. I needed to acquire a different Cinderace. I needed to acquire, I believe, the female Cinderace and a male Lopunny, I think, to get the or was it? I believe it was. I'm not sure. I was trying to get High Jump Kick, for those who don't know. And yes, Cinderace can learn High Jump Kick, but it's only through breeding, and you have to breed with a Lopunny. So it's very roundabout, but you can get it. And the Lopunny has to know High Jump Kick. So that's the other drawback. High Jump Kick is in the equation in it. I believe you can also learn it from another Pokemon. I'm not exactly sure which Pokemon. There are very specific Pokemon that give very specific moves to very specific Pokemon. They have to be in the same breeding group, I believe. Egg group, I think. And of course, Cinderace and Lopunny are in those egg groups. I missed my Diglett. 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 Diglett dig. Diglett dig. I thought I didn't find it already. I haven't. Maybe I'll check the edges again real quick. Maybe I'll check the rock again. Not Dwayne Johnson. In the rock, the boulder thingy over there. Maybe it's next to that. Maybe I'm just barely missing it because I don't have the checklist of literally every single one that I used in the past. Yeah, I don't have that checklist up because I didn't plan on doing it immediately. but I have an excuse to do it. So that's fun. I may be dumb. Maybe I already grabbed Diglett. I'm gonna go with I already grabbed Diglett on this island. I do have a button mash of the century, so at least I have that going for me. If I recall, they're all in different locations on each of the plateau parts. Each little part of the island. Oh wait, is there? I believe there's 3 on each end. On in the middle, actually. Sorry. Used the wrong wording and in the wrong location. Is there one on that lonely island? I think there might be one on that lonely island. Maybe there's 2. Because if I'm correct... Okay, I didn't think I was close enough. And I think I just saw another blit bug. Problem! Rock tape! Rock tape. If I recall, rocks can squish bugs. So I'm gonna squish a bug with a rock. It'll still give me XP. Don't blame me. What do you evolve into again? What generation are you? Aren't you this gen? You might not be this gen. You might be a low one. I think you're a low one. You might be a low one. You're probably a low one. Don't mind me. Looking everything up. Are you Kalos? You're not Kalos. Could you be? You're not. Somewhere. I know it. You exist. You're a Pokemon. Somewhere. I feel so weird not knowing where you are. I feel so wrong. I've never seen you. I think you're here. I hope you are. You! Oh, you're the pre-evolution to Dottler. I didn't even know that. Fun fact. Footbug, Dottler, and then Orbeetle. And Orbeetle can Gigantamax. So that's cool. Anyway. Rock. Yeah, if I'm super effective, I ain't gonna be able to save it unless I use special mode. Ooh, up, and you didn't learn it. What a surprise. All right, if I'm correct, I may be wrong. I believe there are 3 Digletts here. And then maybe the last one is elsewhere. Ooh, hi, another TR. Pollen Puff. User attacks the enemy with a pollen puff that explodes. Target is an ally. Gives the ally a pollen puff that restores its HP instead. I don't know exactly how much HP it restores, but it does restore HP. Didn't I just see a Diglett? I thought I saw a second Diglett. I did. All right, and then there should be a 3rd one somewhere. And then the last Diglett might be on a different island or might be in a very specific location. If that is the case, I will wait to do it later, but I'm gonna go check these. Is there a small island? I thought there was a small island. Allegedly, it's over there. Of course. Oh, great. There's 2 of you. How lovely. Wait, hold on. What? No. Wait, no. It's like, okay. So it's like over here. Allegedly. Hold on. That's the northern rock. So in theory, it should be somewhere around here. And now I have to fight a thing. It's a very specific location. It's kind of weird. Alright, last I checked, I should survive this hit. Yes, because my Jolteon's fully healed. So it should try to take me down, a takedown. That's the most likely attack it'll do. I use liquidation, which won't take me down, but might lower my... Oh, God. I was not expecting that. Oh, my. That makes me concerned. That makes me very concerned. Ah. Oh, my goodness. That is scary. I don't want to see that ever again. Holy crap. Like, in all seriousness, bro. Don't ever do that to me again. Yes, you can learn agility. You can learn Dazing Gleam. You can all learn Iron Tail. You can learn Gyro Ball. You're pretty slow last I checked. Nobody can learn Flash Cannon. Alright. Not by name. I usually go by number because it makes it easier in the TR and TM department. Because normally, I know of all the things. Well, this is already a problem. I'm gonna go on a limb here and say I did not find the correct island and I'm missing one of them. So, I'm gonna be dumb and do one of the same things I've been doing this entire time, but this time I'm gonna go to a slightly closer place in theory. Because in technicality and execution, I haven't actually been walking around here. Moo Moo Milk is an item that can be dropped or can be taken from that Pokemon. I want to fight you, but also I don't want to fight you. You're very powerful by yourself. You're a 5-star, so it's going to be a tough battle. But you are a normal type. But last I checked, you learn a lot of variation on moves. I believe you should have a fighting type move, most likely. A normal type move. Maybe an iron, maybe a steel type move. But we do not have too much time, and I'll probably do this off camera, and I'll probably go to the Insular Sea in the next episode. So, actually, no, it looks like I can go over there. Maybe I'll try and pick up anything. Oh, hi! You're a very interesting Pokemon. Absorb Bulb! Boost the attack. Special attack. If the holder is hit with a water type move, it can only be used once. Yeah, those items seem like just weird to me personally. Like those are weird moves. Oh, this is where you were, you liar. I think, right? I'm in the honey. Yup, I'm. That's weird, man. That's very weird. Also, I don't think the Diglett's here, so that's a problem. That means I don't know where the Diglett is. Hi, Dragon Scale. There's a specific Pokemon that evolves with that item. Yeah, that's a little bit problematic. I didn't even see you. Oh my god. Okay. And I just remembered liquidation is powerful on Jolteon. So if it gets a critical hit, I have to run. Okay, good. I might have to start running away from Pokemon. I might give Cub Fu an item that'll guarantee me running away. So the only way I wouldn't be able to run away is if like it had a move that kept me from running away. Oh, Dynamic Punch. Oh yeah, that's a very specific move. But it has 50 accuracy. So I ain't keeping that. Alright, but more importantly, I'm gonna go back on the island real quick. Just so I can sit here for a second. I'm probably gonna teleport off this island. Maybe I'll meet you somewhere else because I do have to do off-camera grinding. But if you like this video, you can like it down below. You can comment, and it's entirely up to you. Very sorry for swearing. Sometimes it just leaks out, and it makes me sad too. Here I'm gonna save in the hopes that nothing bad happened. Though I will say, out of the 5 years I have been a content creator, I have only had like maybe 1, maybe 2 corrupted videos. So like, I don't know, man. Maybe it's the way I'm recording. Maybe it's the stuff I have and the knowledge of certain things that like has kept me from causing problems. But you know, most of the time when I have errors, it's like audio errors, and then I have to re-record it for that. Whereas an actual like corruption doesn't happen that often. Might jinx myself, but you know, it's still cool to know that I've had very few problems with that. It's mostly been audio issues. FPS problems, I think. Anywho, bye-bye.